And a jug pick. Heroes that disappear from the map are always good. I'm still not seeing synergy from Dire's draft. Radiant's draft is good. They have a bunch of control for Slardar to get on top of people and click them. And they have Corrosive Haze for the Juggernaut. Right clicks. They can build defensive items or stat items and still deal a ton of damage. Winter Wyvern is a good one though, against a quad melee lineup.
Radiant's ban.
So that's a core Wyvern, I would assume, like a mid Wyvern or an offlane Wyvern.
10 seconds.
Assume they're gonna
seconds.
save
Hurry.
their last pick for after these bans, but for mid, I could be wrong. They already see what they're laning against. Bottom against Radiant. I say both of these team flags are ugly though.
Radiant's ban.
Need to hire a graphic designer. I don't know what this is. And clip art logo ain't doing it for me on Radiant either.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Hurry. Dire's ban.
Alright, the Necro ban. Guess it's good against our all melee lineup. Might be trying to pick something tanky for their last pick.
10 seconds to pick. 5 seconds remain. Dire's turn to make all the wrong choices.
And a puck ban. I don't hate that. Puck is the best hero in Dota all the time. I can see why you would ban it. They also don't have any catch for that hero if they were to pick
10
it.
seconds to pick. Radiant team are now picking.
Brood Mother.
So the meme drafting continues of Brood Mother and Techies.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Hurry.
Lena.
Choose your hero.
Just based on these drafts, I think I like Radiant's draft a little bit more. Because Lena's just going to sit in the back and deal a shitload of damage. Well, they have 3 heroes controlling the front line and Juggernaut jumping around with his ult. They just don't have a way to get on top of Lena very well. Especially if she goes like the Gleipnir build. Like, even if they run at her, she can kill them. That's if they don't get stunned by the 3 heroes with a ton of control. I guess if you're picking Broodmother, you are hoping that Broodmother wins you the game.
The stage is set. Everyone prepared?
Got Juggernaut and Dream Protector going bottom.
Wow.
I mean, Spirit Breakers start our top. Two players on Radiant know what to do with their couriers at the start of the game. And check Dire's courier situation. Not great. Top lane is going to be rough for this Lifestealer, I think, early on. But once
30
Maledict
seconds
comes
to
into play,
video
there's a
games.
good
30
chance to get some
seconds.
kills. I'm interested to see what offlane Winter Wyvern does this game. So your best thing to do in lane is just press your Q and click them. But with Juggernaut, just spinning it off, I'm not sure how
And so it
powerful
begins.
Winter Wyvern will be in lane.
I'm really freaking
Just gonna
out.
split the
Why are we
runes.
here? What is any of this for? These are the questions no one was asking.
Let's go see what happens down here. Interested to see if this offlane combination can bully a Juggernaut, Treant Protector. Not entirely sure they will be able to. But double range versus double melee is good for them, at least. And top should be pretty even early on, and then, like I said, when Maledict comes into play, and Lifestealer has a point in Ghoul Frenzy, one in Rage, they have a really good opportunity to kill in this lane. Then mid, it's just a Broodmother lane. With the changes to Broodmother, she's just gonna chill until she hits 6, and try not to die to Lena before then.
First blood!
Oh, I missed the kill bottom.
But first in this.
Looks like the old spin was used on techies.
Denied.
Lena, Slardar, and Jug leading last hits currently.
Plant your
Like Lena is doing very good mid. 6 to 10 in the last hit department. Problem is, in this matchup, Brood's just gonna have to go like power farm the jungle because he's not gonna be able to push the tower with Lena in the lane. You can keep Lena here instead of rotating, but you have to make use of how quickly that hero farms the jungle.
Hide. Don't put me in a box.
Slardar seems to be fine. Fortunately, they were not quite ready for that kill without Rage or an extra point in Ghoul Frenzy. Looks like Dire will just have to make it out of the laning stage. Get some good rotations on the map afterwards. Looks like Fred is dead here.
Killing spree! Double kill!
This is where these games can go very badly.
Top tower is being attacked. Memories.
When your safe lane feeds to a Slardar. They just gotta play passive and pull a bunch, keep the wave as pulled back as possible. Get the bonus armor from the tower, since they're both melee heroes, or melee heroes that deal physical damage. And just get Lifestealer in the jungle as soon as possible, once he can farm jungle camp sufficiently.
Our blade is swifter.
Techie's opting for the full stick before boots. An interesting decision. It's a Juggernaut spin. He has boots already.
Tower is being attacked. Dire's middle tower taking damage.
Brood has died before 6. It's not the end of the world, but this Lina is going to be huge.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Oh, the cancel. I feel like Winter Wyvern could have lived. Or gotten out. Oh. Winter Wyvern's is better.
Dire's
Winter
bottom
Wyvern,
tower is
Giga
being
Chad.
attacked.
You let my cold wings shadow you.
Said I don't need to TP up. I'll kill you. And then stand on the tower and do nothing because I have no HP left. Joke's on Radiant. Clip it. The Slardar is getting bullied alone though. So Lifestealer's been able to catch up a little bit.
My deepest thanks.
Shocker really should be trying to get a pull in here or something.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
Especially with this Slardar level 5, it's going to be scary. And the Haste with Lina's coming in.
Dominating! My deepest sympathy. Grind me down!
Alright. I'm interested to see what Brood does with this level 6.
Total
Whether he's going to try to pressure the tower even though there's a Lina in the lane.
Radiant's middle
I
tower
don't know how to
is
say this
taking
name.
damage.
So, anime profile picture, Chinese letters,
Radiant structures are fortified.
edgy weeb on Broodmother. See what edgy weeb decides to do with the Brood post 6 here in this matchup. Dream Protector. Gonna go search in vain for the XP rune. Oh, no one's even going towards it.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Get the kill on Lina. That's good. And TP rotations will be needed to save Fred here.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Rough.
Dire's top tower is being attacked. Radiant's
Soft lane's
middle
gonna be a
tower is
problem
being
too.
attacked.
Both of them are level 6 already. Fred's working
Dire's
on
top
an
tower
armlet.
is under siege. Dire's top tower is being attacked. Dire's top tower is destroyed.
It's an interesting decision. Nope. Getting charged. Probably won't even need it. See what Winter Wyvern could do here. Make it a trick. Protector kill. Cask being a balanced ability yet again. Getting a kill on the Treant Protector. That's something at least. Fred is going to have to bail on this lane. The only problem is you could sit Brood up here, but they don't really have a hero that just sits in lanes and deep pushes and is like safe, which was one of the issues. Like Radiant has Treant Protector to just kind of sit in a lane and deep push from the trees and vibe if a lane goes bad. But Dire doesn't really have that
Dire's
opportunity
top tower is under
to
siege.
sit someone in a lane and be safe. Looks like a fight's gonna happen here.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
I don't know if that's the hero they can go on. Get the cask off though. Looks like that'll be enough.
Door swings wide.
We're just gonna chase this tree and protector down. Maybe not.
Unstoppable!
Now you dwell in the deep.
And Lena gets out. Barely. This Sardar almost has his Echo Saber up, which is pretty scary.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
Problem is this Broodmother is trying to pressure the mid tower. And she can't really do that against a Spirit Breaker.
Perfect.
Classic Fred experience. Bad lane. Doesn't know where to go. He's got to go farm the triangle. Maybe get some wards here. Put a ward in this spot here. Farm over here.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
Too scary to be in lanes against the Spirit Breaker right now.
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
Doesn't get the safety of Rage TP out. It's hot under this ward. Big Winter Wyvern Curse. Gets Lena. They can get Slardar here, that would be huge. But the balanced fish gets away again.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
Fred is still looking for his first item. He's got to be careful here. Juggernaut is a lot stronger. Spiritbreaker opting for the Midas. This is a pretty common pickup on the hero when you're playing like an idiot. Sardar just gonna farm up his blink and then the game starts. Just stick around the outside, Fred. Don't commit. Don't commit. Remember opting for the Echo Saber as well.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
Gold for me.
Dire just needs to weather the storm here. Avoid chain feeding when Slardar picks up his Blink Dagger. Hope this Broodmother can catch up on farm. They have such great wards for a Broodmother on Radiant. Stops Brood from being able to farm all of this jungle here.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
With the Spirit Breaker in the game to just charge.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
I'd love to see the 4 Dire heroes, or maybe just 3 Dire heroes.
Radiant's bottom tower
Witch
is being
Doctor,
attacked.
Winter, and
Dire's middle tower
Techies
taking damage.
go make plays on the map, and even if they're trading 1 for 1 or 2 for 1, at least they're
Radiant's
making
bottom tower
Radiant
under
respond to
fire.
movements. With a tree in the game, the chip damage is less effective from Broodmother. And you'd really
Radiant's
love
bottom
to
tower is
move
being
heroes
attacked.
around the map and let Brood do her thing, farm up and pressure some towers. Because right now, Radiant's just farming Slardar up safely in the jungle until he gets a blink, and all their heroes are just occupying lanes.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked. Dire's
I think that
middle tower
favors
is being
Radiant a
attacked.
lot, being 7k ahead already at 14 minutes.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire have fortified their towers.
The Wyvern has a Mage Slayer. It's a pretty good one for the Lina. See, this Brood just doesn't have anything to do when their team is just sitting. Oh, here's a smoke play. See if they can't smoke to Brood and make a play happen. Give Fred some space to farm. Maybe Brood can get a tower. Already got the bottom tier one. Brood's caught up to Lina. Not in net worth, I'm sure. Oh, it's past Lina in net worth now. He's just gotta go make space for Brood.
Dire's middle tower is taking damage.
If they play around the Brood, Radiant's just going to bring 4 to 5 heroes to the engagement, and Brood is ineffective in that situation.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
She's going to get caught here by the Slardar Blink reveal.
Death has many doors. I open one for you.
But Brood excels in like picking heroes off, taking small engagements where she can show up late and clean up against heroes that have already spent their stuns. Fred should feel this coming. All the heroes
Dire's
were just
middle
mid
tower is being attacked.
and are no longer there. See what happens. Getting greedy for that range creep.
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
Godlike. You let your guard down.
Radiant's bottom tower
Here's a
under
chip on
fire.
it tier 2. Doesn't really matter with the tree in the game, but this Brood is getting farmed.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Trying to find the positives.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
The classic I need roll cues build from the Spirit Breaker. Getting Hand of Midas
Dire's
straight
top
into
tower is
Octarine
under
Core.
siege.
You know the hero's balanced when it kills your supports solo with the Hand of Midas and Brown Boots.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Lina is opting for the magic build, so it's a lot less scary, especially for the Life Stealer.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
The Life Stealer does have to worry about the Slardar.
Radiant's bottom tower
but-
under fire.
Looks like they're going to try to trade towers, but these two probably need to
Dire's
start
top
leaving.
tower is under siege. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Regeneration.
Gold.
See what happens here.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
Nice bait from the techies. Masterful baiting technique.
There's one to sing songs about. Killing spree.
The reverse bait by the Broodmother diving the tower against 3 heroes.
Horns in you.
What can you do?
Stunning, isn't it?
Edgy anime is too confident.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Strug is very farmed. Don't know what Radiant is going to be able to do about it. Is this Manta already? Broodmother's picking up a harpoon. But they probably can't even fight until they have BKBs now. So wait for the harpoon and the BKB from Brood, Lifestealer to get an item. Molnir and a Yasha is what he's gonna go for. Chad Witch Doctor, killing the Spirit Breaker. Oh, this is going to be a good fight for the Dire. If Fred can get in, get some XP and gold for being around and not die. And if they can catch this Slardar. Fast Fishman is fast. See if they can find this Lena before she TPs out. 5 seconds. It looks like they're going to give up. That's exactly what Dire needs. They just need to let Radiant come to them and throw the game. Sometimes it just be like that.
It's all coming together.
Out of your hands. Let the other team play like idiots. You see this build on Spirit Breaker, you know there's a chance that they mess everything up. So...
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Money to burn.
Sir,
Radiant's bottom tower
why are
is
you
being
farming with
attacked.
a magic stick in your inventory? You have a quelling blade in your backpack? This is me coaching Fred right now. I'm not casting anymore. Magic wand, not farming item. This is farming item. Okay, back to regular scheduled casting. Treant is
Radiant's middle tower
very
is
poor.
taking damage.
I think Treant Blink Dagger would make this game almost impossible for Radiant or Dire right now. Fred's got to get out of here. Sees them on the obs.
Radiant's bottom tower is being
I
attacked.
think he might be dead. Joke's going for a Scotty next. It's gonna be hard, make it harder for Lifestealer to stay in fights in a healthy manner. Bird's not here, so Radiant or Dire just needs to bail. Perfect play by Juggernaut. The bait of a lifetime. We're gonna get the Slardar with the Maledict proc.
What did you think would happen, Techies?
Oh,
It's a battlefield, not a sandbox.
wow. Juggernaut God.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
Now a
Dire's
Manta
structures
on
are
Broodmother.
fortified.
I feel like they need things to let them fight. think these mantas and stuff
Middle
are
tower is being attacked.
not going to allow them to play the game very well. But
Dire's middle
we will
tower
see.
taking damage.
Broodmother is
Dire's middle
unranked.
tower is now but a memory.
Legend 3. Who knows? They probably know better than I do. Breaker almost has a Octarine core. So he's almost 6 slotted now.
A school of me.
Well, that is the wrong hero to run into. Hopefully they can get him. They don't. They have curse up. Oh, they might actually get him. Okay. That's a huge kill. 1,200 gold. Now they just have to get out. Fred is here.
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
Game is just too hard for Fred right now. Their whole team is so farmed. Sardar's buying a BKB.
Dire's middle tower is being
Dire is going to push the barracks in the mid lane at 25 minutes.
Dire's bottom tower is in pieces.
This is where you hope
Dire's
Radiant
middle
throws.
tower taking damage. Dire's middle tower
The
has
supports just really have to respect the Slardar blink.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Getting blinked on and dying here
Dire's structures
be very bad
are
for them. Not bad. 1-for-1 trade. I think 1-for-1 trades gonna favor Dire pretty hard.
Dire's
And
bottom
nothing
tower
of
is
value
being
was lost on
attacked.
Dire. Taki's died. So sure that hero does something.
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
BM Voodoo switcheroo from Witch Doctor in the base. Classic. Lena's gonna finish up her E-Blade now. Radiant doesn't have a way to purge that currently. It was a good save against the Winter Wyvern ultimate as well, if she's not caught in it. Going for Phylactery next on Spearbreaker. I hope he is going the full I'm memeing because I need roll queues build. Classic. A Yule's would be a great pickup for someone on Dire. Yule's very good against Spearbreaker. Great for disengaging from Slardar. If he jumps on someone, you can just Yule's him. If he's not BKB'd. I think Yule's and Wind Waker are just very good right now against a lot of the heroes that are good. It's a great cancel for Spearbreaker charge as well. See if any of the Dire
Dire's
heroes have
bottom
it queued
tower
up.
under fire. Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
Burn, baby, burn.
Here we'll pay
Dire's
respects
bottom tower
to
under
our bravest
fire.
soldier,
Dire's
Fredbug.
bottom tower is fallen.
You'll be remembered, sir. It's the E-Blade reveal. Dire seems to be setting up for the Tormentor. Not sure if they really even need it. Just end the game. It's gonna go to Spearbreaker. Now the hero that was impossible to kill already has become more impossible to kill. Edgy Emo getting caught out here by the Slardar. He's gonna get away for now. Fish Doctor ult canceled by Overgrowth. Very good play. It looks like Dire's going to be tanky enough to withstand that. But Jug is here now, so it's going to get a lot harder. He has his Scotties, so Fred cannot man-fight him. Dire's just out of juice. They just don't have the items to fight them right now.
It was a mercy killing.
They just need to do their best to sit high ground and play the techies game.
Look at him go.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Picking up an Ags on Spirit Breaker next. Is his phylactery finished? Techie's Ags does something. Will make it harder to push high ground,
Bounty.
at least. Broodmother's still working on the Yasha, or the Manta style. Rivaling opting for BOTs. And just got Naganims delivered. I really hope BOTs is not the next item we're getting. In a game where you're not going to leave your base. Oh, cool. Blink Dagger has been queued up instead. Change of mind again. Dragonlance it is. I'd love to see some tools to disengage from the Slardar jump on Dire. They just get jumped on, and whoever gets jumped dies because they have nothing to disengage with. Both supports are buying an Aghanims after. I mean, I guess they have Cold Embrace, but it doesn't really help get Slardar off of you.
Monster kill!
And Fred is going to get memed on by Lena bottom again.
Oh my god, it's too good. But no, it's not good enough at all. Or wait, is it? Maybe?
Stunning, isn't it?
I wonder if a Sange-based item would be better than the Manta style this game. Survive some of the burst damage, and try to live long enough to start healing off of hitting enemy heroes. Because they don't have any good percentage-based damage on their team. They do have a lot of minus armor, but maybe like a Sange and Yasha, Heaven's Halberd, give you some evasion against a Slardar. Gives you a disarm, gives you some
Dire's
HP.
bottom tower is being attacked.
The Manta style is kind of the hot item right now, but this tree has his Blink Dagger now as well. Just gonna make it really hard for Dire to play these fights.
That's what happens when
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
Broodmother doing the effective usage of their time of spinning in place.
Roshan and Radiant have resolved their differences.
It looks like Radiant wants out of the game
manner.
as their Aegis on Juggernaut. Juggernaut has his Aghanims. Cores on Radiant are just so farmed in comparison to Dire. Still working on the Yasha. Buy a shard next on Broodmother. Dire just has to hope for a fight where they're all alive inside of their base and no one gets caught out. If a hero gets caught out, that could just mean the game. Especially if it's Fred with no buy. Techies does not have Minefield up right now. He put it topple. 4,200 gold, gentlemen, right here. Fred needs to back up. Looking rough for Radiant. The Shocker still has his ult. You still have Winter's Curse. Good overgrowth. Man, this Jug is just so tanky.
Holy shit! Double kill! Holy shit! Triple kill!
Looks through a full Witch Doctor channel and Winter's Curse.
Killing spree! Own edge!
And support players, this is why
Bottom tower is being attacked.
you lose games when you buy an Aghanim
Still
Scepter.
good, but no, it's not good enough at all. Or wait, is it? Maybe.
Because it's right here.
Radiant victory.
The meme draft loses game 2.